Peace and the blessings. Peace and the blessings, family. I pray it all is well. I know that you guys haven't seen me in a really long time. I'm so sorry for going MIA for literally like a month now. And that's because October was crazy busy for me. I got flued out to my first, business trip. All expense paid. It was so much fun. And then after that, I've had issues with my car, so I had to take the car in and back and forth. It was just, last month was a lot, and I wasn't able to record my episodes like I wanted to. But inshallah, that will be back. We are back. This is kind of like a filler episode, just to keep you guys posted, keep you guys updated on where I am mentally, spiritually, and really something was on my heart that I wanted to share. So again, this is a filler episode. I think next episode I really wanted to get into, the war on women, or God versus Satan, whose definition of the woman is true and which one should we be following suit to. That's going to be heavy, but I really need to do some research and studying for that. But anyways, real quick, I know that, I've been talking about marriage and being a mother and whatnot, but essential to preparing for motherhood is knowing your purpose. And I'm pretty sure I brought this up in one of my last videos. I don't know which one it was. And I just wanted to highlight why that's so important, because I'm thinking about it right now. I feel like I am walking into my purpose, my personal mission in life, and we have multiple purposes, I believe, and we have multiple missions, I believe, and I feel like I actually feel as if a lot of them bleed together and they help one another, and we have multiple missions. And I know for sure, me personally, one of my purposes in this life is to heal my mother wound, and not necessarily my mother wound, but my family's mother wound. I don't know if a lot of you know this. I think I brought it up in the past video, but my mother, I should probably head out now, but my mother lost her mother when she was very young, and because she lost her mother, she wasn't reared with a mother. So of course you can't necessarily teach or give to your children what you never received. You can't teach them what you don't know or you never learned. And there was just a lot that I missed growing up. And I've always, yearned for that mother who would give me the things that I always needed and desired. But Allah's best planners. He made all that happen for a reason. And he also made it to where I am the one who is going to heal that mother wound. And I'm the one who has to go through all these things and challenges and trials, because again, I am the one to heal this. And because I know that, I'm bringing this all together, because I know that I am the one in my family to heal my mother wound. Not saying anyone else is, but I know for sure that I gotta be going through what I'm going through. And he has me in the nation. He has me going through this purification process, because I am the one to heal my family's mother wound. But because I know that, I understand what it is that I am striving to produce when I, am about to have children, and when that time comes. Oh no! So yeah, as I was saying, because I know what I am striving to produce, because I know I don't have a full understanding of my mother wound, but I have a pretty good grasp and surface level, not necessarily surface level. I'm coming to dig it in a little bit more, but I have an understanding of what it is that I am striving to heal within me, that I inherited from my mother, and essentially probably my grandmother, who I never met. And because I know this information, again, I know that when it comes to a man, if he comes into my attention, if he tries to put it into paper, try to talk to me, whatnot, if he is not what I am striving to produce, then I know for a fact then that is not him. Like, that's the end of the story. There is no discussion. There is no hard feelings. There is nothing to get offended by, cry over, or lose sleep about. Because when you know your mission, you know what you're supposed to be doing, you know what you are destined to do, and you know what it is that you're trying to produce, then you're already going to see it in the person when you see them, and when you all, it could be a few conversations. In the Nation of Islam, we believe In the Nation of Islam, we do something called courtship, which is basically, you take someone to court and you ask all of these really personal, deep questions right off the bat. There's no games. It's all seriousness. You're not dating. Yes, you can go on dates, but those dates are supervised because human nature is real. When you put two people who are attracted to each other, they are likely to do things that they shouldn't be doing. And when you do those things that you shouldn't be doing, a lot of times that messes up our ability to discern and our ability to really see someone for who they are. When sex is involved and all that other stuff, that messes up our minds. It makes us see things that are not there. Not necessarily see things that are not there, but it messes with our our ability to discern. So, where's it going with that? Yeah, that's courtship. So we have a courtship process in the Nation of Islam. Really, in any civilized society, Muslims all over the world are to practice courtship. Dang, I can't turn. Ay. This is ridiculous. But I forgot what I brought that up for. Yeah. Dang, I'm supposed to get around. I don't come over here like that, so I don't know. But yeah, the courtship process helps you make discernment on who it is that you're dealing with. Because when it comes to reproducing, when it comes to creating and giving birth to a God, which is something that I desire to do and will be doing, we have to pay attention to that person who is striving to get with us. And I was going to go somewhere with this, but I don't remember. The science of mating. The science of mating is something that we were not taught or never taught post-slavery. A lot of times we just have children. We get together with someone who we think we like and we have feelings. And I'm not knocking anybody who does that or it has happened to them or whatever, because I am a child of people who just got together before they were married and had a baby. Because it happens. That's just the way of this world. But we weren't taught the science of mating. We weren't taught in order to produce X, you have to put A and B together. Like, we just weren't taught that. And a lot of times, nobody talk about it. I mean, it probably is being talked about. But white people, really the rich white people, those really rich, famous families, they play matchmaker. They understand the science of mating. They're not just going to put or allow their children to marry just anybody. They understand that when those two come together, they're going to produce something. And those people who come together have to be equals, or they're not going to produce a child that is equal or if not greater than them. So when you understand the science of mating, or you begin to strive to understand, why are all the roads closed? This is insane. Sheesh, where am I supposed to go? But anyways, when you understand the science of mating, you understand, again, if you are trying to produce X, what do you need in B, aka the man, in order to solve X? And that's where it's important for us to heal. It's important for us to look inside of ourselves and dig deep and just really find out who we are, because we're not going to really know what we need to produce the product that we are desiring unless we do that self-work, unless we know and understand again what it takes to produce what it is that we want to produce. And then because we are the women, we do not seek, we receive. We just wait until Allah blesses us with that one who is destined to, give us the products that we rightfully deserve and are desirous of having. So I think that's all I was going to say. I don't really know where this video went. This ended up being like 10 minutes. I'm all over the place because I don't really know what's going on with the streets. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I really liked recording this in the car because I think it's more exciting when things are happening. But anyways, I'm going to try to get home. Thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next